to please come and introduce our resource person. Pushpendra sir, please.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Today, in this third technical session, we have Dr. Ravin Singh Bhadoria. Sir, it's a great honor to welcome you, one of the esteemed resource person in our institution, and making our conference a meaningful event. By your presence, we feel that we have some special or we have some eminency from the National Institute of Technology in Mirpur today. So I'm also expecting the house to get some insight from the visionary words of Dr. Bhadoria. So firstly, I would like to call upon our students to pin up the badge to Dr. Bhadoria, please. जी. जी सर हमारा भी Thank you. As a teacher, I think it's the greatest honor for a teacher when he gets facilitated by students. So we are hoping so, sir. I would like to give you a brief introduction to Dr. Bhadoria. Dr. Bhadoria is working as assistant professor in the Department of Computer Science and Engineering in NIT Hamirpur. He completed his BTech, MTech, and then he joined initially the institution of IIT Nagpur. Sir, then you taught in IIT Bhopal, and you have already edited 9 books, and you have about 80 papers in your credit in international journals. So today we are going to having such eminent person among us. So it's turn of Dr. Bhadoria to please come on the dais and deliver the lecture. आपका PPT लगे. अच्छा.
Thank you, Pushpendra sir, for my quick introduction. I thank you, the organizing team, for doing this event. That is 2-day national seminar on the frontiers of learning. That's a very interesting title. And I thank the organizing team, sir, and the department from the Department of Chemistry and the Department of Physics. So indeed, it's a pleasure for joining all of you. And sir has already given my introduction, so I'll also do the certain correction. And this, you are all aware, my title is use of ICT, that's the information and communication technology in general way. We all are, I think, using technology in some different aspects. So I try to relate those things with your findings. And this is my introduction because after completing my PhD from IIT Indore, I have joined IIIT Nagpur and IIIT Bhopal. So they are also the premier institution in India run by the Ministry of Education, Government of India, and a lot of books and publications. And 2 years back, I have joined NIT Hamirpur, Madhya Pradesh. So these are my books that are edited with Springer, and IET is also a very premium publisher from the UK. These are books are also covering few more edited books. So these are the books from KL Francis UK. this is a short introduction. And again, at NIT Hambirpur, because if you are interacting with the students coming from different part of the country, so this is the like short-term course as a department responsibility to the society that we are organizing a short-term course on recent trends in network and communication. This year we chose the theme of artificial Internet of Things. We have heard about IoT, but now AI plus IoT is also bringing the new aspects in the technological era. So that's involves the study of the different, the IoT devices as well as the drones. So that was also. So this is organized from 3rd to 7th November at our department, and the registration is still open. You can find the detail on the institute website, NIT Hambirpur website. So you all are welcome to join us in this. I'm also along with that, because I belong to computer science background, so I'm also organizing one IEEE international conference, because these conferences are a place where you have a chance to meet and interact with a lot of academicians, practitioners in the industry. So this year we are holding this the NIT Goa. So you are also welcome to submit your paper on this. And these are the like field titles. So you will find the by typing on the Google CHA 2025. So you will get the submission link. So the Mr. call is also open. And this is the project recently I got awarded from the Department of Science and Technology, Concerned Ministry of Science and Technology, Government of India. So this is almost 44 lakh project. And again, this project is also based on generative AI. And so in this project, I'm planning for making the study of like different AI model that exist. थोड़ा सा आगे हिंदी में भी बोलूंगा, ठीक है, समझाने के लिए ताकि बेटर मैं समझा पाऊँ एग्जैक्टली हम कर क्या रहे हैं प्रोजेक्ट में. So that's also today's presentation, somewhat related with my project. So in which we are also dealing with the different AI models that exist, and we are trying to tune those models as per the current finding of autonomous system. So we understand autonomous system as जो आजकल auto driving vehicles है ना, you might have seen a lot of short videos on Insta or maybe YouTube. So you see like Tata is also driving in the self autopilot mode, and even the concept of what initially conceived by Tesla USA. But अभी काफी सारे Indian automobile market they are also moving towards. So for this project, because as we have the limited with the resource, because 50 lakh is not very big budget for like testing on the vehicle. So what I'm doing in this project, I'm trying to build the generative, because we call it GAN. So generative adversarial network. This is the GAN model base framework for I'm testing the GAN model in the drone. So we have purchased a drone from the ministry. We got the fund. So it's a very good study. And later on, we will also have the workshop on it. So that workshop would be free of cost. So you all will be invited maybe next year. So we will be also propagating that information to your department. And this is the outline format for this presentation. That why the earlier in education system, because we belong to higher education department. So in education, what is the role of the ICT? We have heard about these things, information and communication along with the technological. So we have multiple tools through which we can be the exact classroom teaching program. हम जैसे बच्चों को पढ़ा रहे हैं, पढ़ाने के लिए कौन कौन से तरीके इस्तेमाल कर रहे हैं. Usually when, because I have almost 10 years, approx 10 years of teaching experience in classroom teaching, directly with the research. That's also in academics, we have a chance for doing research as well as the academic classroom together. So in today's my classroom teaching program, I ask my student to type what I have narrated in class. मैं बच्चों को बोलता हूँ ठीक है, come up with a definition of data structure. As a computer science background, I ask the student to type the definition of data structure on Google and ask for a student to immediately read it, so that the student can able to relate what their findings, what teacher is delivering, what teacher is telling, and what is therein on the some engine. This is Google is also search engine. Now we are moving in the era of generative AI. Huh? So we also try to get to know what these generative AI model is all about and on what principle it works. But काम कैसे करते हैं? Exactly, who is behind those engines? They are giving you a wonderful basic information, maybe on anything. You might have heard about ChatGPT, you might have heard about DeepSeek from China. That's also giving wonderful information of the sophisticated manner. So these are like titles that I'm going to be studying in my today's talk. So let's talk about the ICT. ICT मतलब सभी जन information को कैसे communicate करना है. Information is somewhat before I start the topic on information in my class, perhaps I ask what the difference between data, information, and knowledge. Because these are the without data, no industry is working. Data के बिना कोई भी industry आजकल काम नहीं कर रही है. Like if you talk about the Flipkart, if you talk about the Amazon, they all are behind data. They process data into certain aspect. If I want to go to some famous points in Bilaspur or famous point in Mandi or Shimla. So Google has already compiled their data in certain piece of information. Google ने वो information certain piece of information में पहले से ही compile करके रखा हुआ. So initial data is might be the raw information. Initial जो अपन जिसको data बोल रहे हैं वो एक raw information थी and it is my own algorithm. I have customized that raw information into some meaningful information. It's called meaningful. And later on, if we use that meaningful information into certain business purpose or certain goal, so that becomes a knowledge. Maybe that knowledge is a part of that initiated with the raw information. That raw information is all about data. समझ पा रहे हैं शायद आप सब लोग मेरे So that is somewhat related to the information. Communication is just of exchange of information. Communication is just of exchange of thought, exchange of something that I deliver to you, or maybe perhaps you further transitively deliver to somebody else. अगर मैंने आपको बताया, आपने किसी और को बताया, so that may be a transitive dependency. And that's also has certain rules of communication. So I will not get into those aspects. So technology has some meaningful medium. Technology का कोई medium होना चाहिए. Just like my voice is flowing from this part of the hall to that part by air medium. Maybe in vacuum my voice strength, voice density may also but delay or कुछ उसमें delay हो या उसमें density का that has some physics science in between. So this is somewhat what medium we are looking for. Technology मतलब माध्यम क्या है पहुंचाने का. Mic is also amplifying my voice. That voice can reach to the different part of the hall, isn't it? So that the three piece of thing: information that start with the data, communication, that exchange, that communicate to you, that exchange, and technology is the medium. So three things together can make you a more into some find study on those aspects. This also play a vital and transformative role, isn't it? If because a lot of students are interested for building their own startup, isn't it? Students are looking at different business because now business model is not up to the big business houses. ऐसा नहीं केवल टाटा का ही आज मार्केट में बल्ब मिल रहा है ये केवल बल्ब विप्रो ही बना रहा है ना maybe a small group of people from Telangana or maybe Hyderabad, they are also making wonderful bulbs and selling it across the country, not in India, maybe beyond the borders also. I'll let you the example. The Bharti Airtel is managing most of the telecom business in South Africa. So that Bharti is also like initial period earlier. Now it's a big type. Earlier it was also type of startup. So the definition of entrepreneurship would let you know the better way to understand the startup. So I'm letting you know. So what is the role of transformative ideas? Because as a computer science student, I also believe in building certain idea. So any idea that may be fertile, the initial findings of some society. If I take an example, to book a LPG refill cylinder, refilling of LPG gas. Earlier, this idea we have to visit the, I mean the like Indian oil, Indian gas, or to the particular shop or maybe the office. But now, later on, that idea was when to the through SMS you can refill your, the LPG cylinder. Now through the WhatsApp, now through the Android app. Now this is the technological transformative role. Earlier, from booking, visiting the offices of Indian Gas, now with the SMS, and now earlier with the SMS, and now with the maybe Android based or maybe through the WhatsApp, there also you can able to book your LPG cylinder. So this transformative role, right, from the in last not more than 1 decade, पिछले एक दशक में बहुत सारे परिवर्तन हमने देखे हैं. That was through some ICT platform. ICT platform समझे ना? It's not because of the Facebook, it's not because of the WhatsApp, any medium through your interface. It was not very easy. My last 5 years back या 10 साल पहले ये सोचना बिल्कुल भी मुमकिन नहीं था कि हम केवल WhatsApp के माध्यम से या केवल SMS के माध्यम से हम एक LPG सिलेंडर को बुक कर सकते हैं. But now you are also making several platforms. Through Aadhaar based, you can making the bank authentication. So this is the exact role of the transformative. और उसको चीजों को अलग तरीके से बनाना so that the fostering in the global connectivity. My friend is sitting at USA. We all got connected through the certain medium, and we can उससे बात करना है या information exchange करना है. So that's all very easily very possible. So communication, we have already exchange of information. That's it. Other than this, we have so communication also have the two parts: synchronous communication and the asynchronous. So these are the medium where you can directly involve. That is the synchronous, and the asynchronous through the discussion forum. I put my post on the Insta. I put my post on Twitter medium. So that may be the indirect, or we call it asynchronous base. Scope of the internet we have extended to the not to the higher education, not to the research, commercial platforms, finance topic, many more cities everywhere now. So like psychology for unique teaching data, because we are into higher education department, so we believe the ICT how the classroom teaching can be enriched over a model. So now because adoption of these ICT, a student would able to understand in a better way. The student would able to understand in a better way rather than giving you the theory classes. We can narrate over the pictorial representations also. So that are more effective and a more vibrant way to deliver your teachings. So it is up to the where the teaching aids is available. So that also increasing the opportunity not at the school level, at the college level, everywhere we adopted these things where the learning opportunity can be grown. Now, what's the interesting generative AI? We all have seen several platforms. आज हम बहुत सारे ऐसे platforms वगैरह देख रहे हैं जहाँ पे आपको कुछ आपने already existing आपकी photos के साथ you can make them into some changes. So as a word generative, we have also heard about AI. So maybe in the morning session was also AI, so you are able to understand the role of AI in a deeper aspect. So AI is artificial intelligence. The word intelligence has been derived from human. जो दक्षता, निर्णय लेने की दक्षता, जो आई है, that is not from any living being. It is from the human. The word intelligence has been derived from human, and the human can make the better way to relate the content based on the learning pattern. मैं समझता हूँ एक 3 साल का बच्चा वो पैटर्न से समझता है कि exactly what their parents is doing, what their siblings is doing, उनके भाई बहन क्या कर रहे हैं, वो कैसे बोल रहे हैं. So through the pattern our brains learn something. So there is a course in BTech final semester, artificial neural network. So that study is based on the human neural network. So a healthy human brain has 10 to the power 14 neurons. So that's very interesting. We have in our brain we have trillions of neurons. And each neuron has the highest intel processor capacity, more than that. And a Zen series. But what a human do, we don't have the better recollection. हम उसको समझ नहीं पा रहे. Sanskrit would able to relate these things in a better way. When you chant a Sanskrit shloka, so those neurons effectively work in a better way. This is I've experimented with, even a lot of studies is there. You can find on Google also. So each neuron in the human brain is responsible for storing the data in the form of image. You can relate the memory of a human brain. है ना कि हर न्यूरॉन अपने अंदर जो भी डेटा स्टोर कर रहा है वो इमेज के फॉर्म में करेगा. So we have a very high capital. When I say capital A, so your brain immediately clicks the image of capital A and transfer the signal through the hand nerves कि वो capital A कैसे लिखना है. So everything in the brain, in the neuron is stored in the form of image. So that artificially, that intelligence artificially built in the form of AI. So ultimately, we are making machines. We are making machines that can take a healthy decision or can able to take a decision at their own based on a certain input behavior. Unless we don't have the input, maybe in the form of data, maybe in the form of image. So that's a different answer. So based on the certain input behavior, so and so decision need to be taken. If the temperature of the room rise from 38 degree or 32 degree, so that click, that sends a signal that like air condition need to be on. So that making a home automation. Isn't it? A certain speed of a vehicle rises from 100 km per hour, then the instruction would be given to the next camera, click the picture of that photo. So based on certain input, the machine can able to take decision. So that is artificial intelligence. Now, we also ask why we are adding generative AI, isn't it? We are generating. Now, machine has to generate. Now, even the input pattern also need to be generated by the machines also. Based on this one input pattern, what decision need to be taken. So now you have seen several short videos or the like on Insta Reels that ChatGPT bot is talking to some 90-year-old woman. So that woman is giving certain answer, and ChatGPT is able to relate those answers in their own native language. So how these input patterns came into? हमने उसको कुछ like पहले से previously available data set नहीं दिया. Now the machine is also generating their own input pattern and tested on the real-time basis. So that's the study point where we generate things. So that's a refer to the, this is a textbook definition, artificial that creates a new content. That is creating new content. Earlier we have to provide the input, but now the machine is also creating new content based on the learned patterns. That's an important. 3 साल का बच्चा जिस तरह से पैटर्न लर्न कर रहा है ना कि पानी को क्या बोलना है, सोने को क्या बोलना है, they are learning the pattern. So we ask the machine to learn the same way, isn't it? So it's a combination of the several other technology. Like generative AI is more confined there. It's an artificial intelligence. AI is big umbrella. Under AI we have machine learning. Under machine learning we have deep learning. Deep is somewhat more intensive behavior, isn't it? Under the intensive behavior we have generative patterns. So that generative AI is creating the text, creating the audio. For different variety of data, we choose different approach. This is the reason we have several machine learning. Those who are from computer science background, this will let you know कि इतनी सारी machine learning algorithm क्यों है, isn't it? एक ही travel tourism के अगर मेरे को कुछ अगर if I want to book a flight from like some certain maybe because this is a business concept. If there is a like I want to book a flight from makeMyTrip.com, I can also book the flight from Redbus, even IRCTC, and they are having the same data. उनके पास डेटा भी लगभग सेम है. अगर मैं मेक माई ट्रिप से मेरा फ्लाइट का टिकट बुक करता हूँ तो हो सकता है उसके चार्जिंग लाइक उसके जो रेट्स हैं दैट मे चेंज बट डेस्टिनेशन हैज टू बी सेम, है ना. वो भी दिल्ली से मुंबई की फ्लाइट भी बुक करेगा, है ना, वो I think गाजियाबाद to गोरेगांव फ्लाइट बुक नहीं करेगा, है ना? Every business houses they have the almost the similar data, but they store that data in the different format. That's the interesting part. That make the novelty in their own business. है ना? वो उनके business का एक अलग तरीका उनका strategy हो सकता है, strategy business point. Maybe the search engine, the search bar under the makemytrip.com or maybe some Redbus or maybe ISD, the search bar may differ, but the destinations are same. So this is the reason we need a data in some different style, different format. My company is Insta is a platform where you can put the textual data also, audio data also, video data also. So maybe on LinkedIn, I don't know how many are having the LinkedIn account. On LinkedIn profile, even like putting the audio data is might be limited. But on Insta, putting the audio and video data as compared to LinkedIn, as compared to other like professional like platforms, might be larger in size, isn't it? So the reason because the company has adopted their own format. हर company ने एक अलग style है data के साथ deal करने का, है नहीं? So this is all about the generative AI. I know the time is limited. So these are the where area like generative AI is also on the Flipkart or Amazon. I think it's also yeah. Okay. So on Amazon and Flipkart, the auto board is there. The auto board is there. You can customize things. I need red color shoes or yellow color sports shoes, size of so. So you can let your input to the bot. And that bot on your behalf is searching the entire Flipkart or the Amazon. Isn't it? So on your behalf, somebody is creating the data. Maybe you can customize it. This is all about generating the text. So these are the available tools. I've also put the slide over. So these are ChatGPT is very popular. So like students are using ChatGPT. Even you can also have the DeepSeek. It's also very relevant for like completing your assignment in the class. So what engines are behind the generative AI? Ultimately, इसके पीछे है कौन जो काम कर रहा है? वो है generating text. The first technology is large language model. It's a more technical term. Large language model in terms of like if I ask the Google to translate, like Hindi to Punjabi, so there are script behind the every language. Just like every language is associated with certain jargons. उनके हर के कुछ scripting तरीका होता है. So in English we have 26 alphabet. In Hindi वर्णमाला we have the हमारे जो स्वर है और व्यंजन है उनकी संख्या अलग है. Maybe in Punjabi we also have the same spoken set. So we have to make the available set of sentence. जिस तरह से 3 साल का बच्चा ये समझने की कोशिश करता है कि पानी को क्या बोलना है ना, सोने को क्या बोलना है. So we must have the standard sentence. We must have the standard sentences. Those standard sentences are called the corpus. Are called the corpus of the data set. उसको corpus of the data set बोल रहे हैं. So that based on that we can take a decision on that. Deep learning definitely we need a more way to synthesize the data. आपको deep learning चाहिए होगा. And more important, the big data. These three are individual courses in computer science right now. ये अलग अपने आप में 3 सब्जेक्ट्स हैं. लार्ज लैंग्वेज मॉडल, डीप लर्निंग एंड बिग डेटा. डेटा जैसे मैंने आपको बताया कि मेरे डेटा टेक्स्ट फॉर्म में है, ऑडियो फॉर्म में है, विजुअल में. That's on based on that. So these are the engines that we have talked about on it. So how does generative AI work? That take the text from image से भी डेटा ले रहा है, टेक्स्ट से भी ले रहा है, ऑडियो से भी ले रहा है, maybe structure table से भी ले रहा है, 3D साइंस से भी ले रहा है, सिग्नल से भी. And creating the based on your asked question that is making generating the text. You can type my name on the ChatGPT and ask who is Dr. Robin Singh Bhadoria. ChatGPT will search all the web pages, photograph, my audio, my YouTube lecture, and then create their own text. वो खुद से आपको text बना के देगा. You can ask the ChatGPT what will be the market tomorrow for so and so stock. So based on your understanding of the ChatGPT available of the different websites or like the different brokers, so collectively they build the text, isn't it? So ultimately वो ले कहाँ से रहा है सारा data from the existing. That's an interesting point. So I think that's also. So why generative AI now? That's a very interesting question. After post-COVID era, we all locked in their home, at our homes. So we need some more calibrated kind of tool that can also enrich the practice of the learning. है ना? हम सब लोग कोविड में बंद हो गए और हमने सोचा कि अब आगे कैसे पढ़ा जाएगा, but still our education system, healthcare system, they all supported us in every aspect. Every government is also building these some, but we need some tutor that gives them relevant questions for our understanding, or relevant and the corresponding answer. So that's also needed. Edutech investment boom because like companies like IBM, companies like Red Hat, they are building their own teaching platform. बड़ी बड़ी कंपनियां अपने साथ लेके आ रही हैं. So how the like even IIT Mandi is also introducing the course on like, in that course you can register it and you will have to visit to Mandi. So that is like online mode of course. Even IIT Madras is also learning like started these courses. BS in data science. In that you need not visit. So they adopted the bot-based tutor. Based on your question, you can ask the query with them. And the maturity of the generative AI, because we have the different like LLM models. ChatGPT को generative AI model है, but we call them LLM model. है ना, उनका कुछ data set है text का, उसको LLM models बोल रहे हैं. So there are several LLM models are available. Okay, these are the real feedback based on that. A classroom that we have already talked about, the classroom aspect, where we can build it to the learning point. Because teaching and learning should not be restricted to the books, should not be restricted to the whiteboard or blackboard. It should be started from the mobile the student are sitting. You can engage, and trust me guys, you can engage the student in a better and a constructive manner, because ultimately if you are delivering or if you are writing on board or if you are doing this, better to ask the student to type it on some ChatGPT or maybe Gemini, then the student would be able to answer it in a constructive manner. So that will be also an equal opportunity for learning you guys also. Maybe ChatGPT every time generating a new definition, or maybe a slight shift into the definition. Usually textbook definition of the data structure would not be changed, but the layout or the frame that ChatGPT or the DeepSeek is like, or any LLM model is building might be different. थोड़ा सा अलग होगा. तो ये as a teacher के लिए भी learning का the student that would be good to engage the student in the regular class. Along with the text models, there are also like impact of understanding these things. Like अगर मैं आपको बोल रहा हूँ to understand the architecture of the CNN, है ना, convolutional neural network. It's a deep concept in deep learning concept. So if you ask a student to like draw the complete architecture layout that has 7 hidden layers and 1 input and 1 output layer, so drawing it on a board, you can find the pictures available on Google, and then you can discuss everyone will be one-to-one. Like every student can open the same image or the same PPT in their own. So that's a one-to-one learning model. More focus can be given to each student. So thank you everyone for your patience and understanding. This is a very short lecture. And moreover, if you find time to do the LTML, you are welcome to my project.
Thank you very much, Dr. Rohanji. You provided a deep insight into the subject, which was totally new to people, generative AI. So I would like to extend tons of thanks to you, sir, for this beautiful lecture and providing us the way to conclude this last event. Thank you very much once again.
सर
मोमेंटो के लिए बोल दीजिए।
नहीं सर इनके लिए सर आप ही बोलेंगे।
ठीक है जी। Once again, I got this opportunity to thank Dr. Robin ji. So I would like to call Dr. Robin ji. Please come to the dais, and Vinod sir, Bhatia sir, and Amarpal ji. You all please come on the dais. Nadda ji, please come on, sir. जी आप आएंगे क्या करना है नेक्स्ट क्या बचता है थैंक यू वेरी मच सर and as you all are aware that we are going to enter the new phase of this event. So Madam Reena is now on the dais to entertain. You are provide all the guidelines to you people. Thank you very much.
हेलो हाँ जी सर हाँ हाँ जी अच्छा ठीक है शॉर्ट तो इसमें कोई फीमेल तो होगी ना सर
अभी चलना है
हाँ जी सर
और नीचे चलना है
ठीक है
So, all one and all present here, you are requested to please assemble near the gate to receive the chief guest of the valedictory session. So, all of you, please.
की रखो क्योंकि मैं सर शॉर्ट टोपी जेंट्स से बनाएंगे जी सर तो मैं सर से ही बात करेंगे
आप बोल रही सर्टिफिकेट्स कौन
सर आप बताएं
लिस्ट देखता हूँ फिर ये लिस्ट है पकड़ानी हमें यहाँ से पास से पकड़ना चाहिए जो ये मतलब होता है कि मैडम धर्माणी को पहले बताएं कि मैडम ज्योति है ना और उनको शॉल और टोपी प्रिंसिपल के लिए बोला
नहीं सर तो ऐसे कैसे होगा
ऐसे नहीं हो सकता
फीमेल को बोलना ही पड़ेगा सर
ही रहेगा प्रिंसिपल सर खड़े हो सकते
खड़े
हैं
हो
साथ
सकते
में
हैं
तो जो टोपी नहीं गुप्ता सर एक मिनट मैडम को भी लिखा राकेश एक फोन लगाओ इस पे चीफ गेस्ट वेलकम करा जिस मान के मैं ना बस मैंने को अपने चीफ गेस्ट को मैडम ही बनाएंगे चार टोपी प्रिंसिपल नहीं दे सकता किस मुझे हाँ मानो मेरी बात लेडीज है ना वो साथ खड़ी हो जाएंगी पहनाएंगी और सुनो बाकियों को बैच बनाना है।
हाँ बैच केवल
सभी को
जो जो बोलते जाएंगे
नाम
इसमें-
बोलते जाएंगे जो
नाम
नाम
नहीं है, जैसे जो भी है अपने बच्चों को लोग पढ़ाते रहे भाई, गड़बड़ लगाते रहे।
अच्छा
गड़बड़ व्यक्ति
तो बच्चों के साथ आपने जाना फिर
मेरे
ले
को क्या पता,
अगर
मेरे
आपको
को
लगे
लोकल भी नॉन नहीं है मेरे को तो।
जिसे सामने जो भी
अगर
बैठा है,
वो
बोल
क्या
देना।
नाम है इसका
नहीं तो आप
राकेश,
सुनो।
राकेश।
हाँ,
राकेश
हाँ,
कोई प्रधान कोई है ना मैडम को बस।
हाँ।
और जो सर्टिफिकेट की लिस्ट है ये है
ये
हैं? इसमें कौन कौन आए हैं अभी
बस आप रिलेटेड चलना, जो नहीं आया वो बाहर क्या करना है।
सर्टिफिकेट तो उसको
मेरे
दो।
पास है।
राकेश सर, आप इतना-
यहाँ पर लिस्ट के साथ सीरियल वाइज है ऐसी।
मैडम ये सर्टिफिकेट की लिस्ट है।
ठीक है सर।
बैच तो बच्चे भी करवा लेंगे ना, बैच है नहीं।
दूसरी लिस्ट कहाँ रखी है
नहीं
आपने?
सर, जैसे जो हमारे चीफ गेस्ट हैं वो है ना, उनको तो बनवा देंगे ना, जैसे जो टीचर ने बोला है।
हाँ
और बाकी उनको स्टूडेंट्स को अनाउंस कर देंगे कि मैं नाम लेना चाहूंगी।
नाम नहीं
नाम हाँ
नहीं है।
ठीक रहेगा, एक बार हो गया तो ठीक रहता है फिर।
नाम एक बार ले लेंगे
और
सर,
एक
तो
बार खत्म हो जाएगी।
हाँ सुनो सर एक बात और है ये सर्टिफिकेट जो बच्चे जो नहीं है यहाँ टीचर्स ना
वो किनारे कर देने आप।
साइड में कर देना, वो
ऐसे
देना नहीं हमने।
सर्टिफिकेट आपने देने फिर है ना
हाँ हमने देने नीचे से यहाँ से।
और हमने अनाउंस ही करना है यहाँ से।
हाँ
आप उस पर
वो एक तो लिस्ट कहाँ है आपके पास जो गेस्ट की
यहाँ पर है।
उसमें साथ वो टॉपिक है सर अतुल सर मैडम जॉलजी वालों से करा देते हैं सॉल्व
नहीं नहीं सर, उनको फिजिक्स वालों को बुला लेंगे।
फिजिक्स डिपार्टमेंट से बुला लो किसी
फिजिक्स से
फिजिक्स डिपार्टमेंट से बुला
मैडम
लेंगे,
ज्योत्सना
दो मैथ्स
मैडम
हैं
ज्योत्सना
वहाँ।
हाँ,
वो है नहीं
बुला
यहाँ
लेंगे।
पे कितने देर में पहुंचने वाले हैं हेलो
हाँ, दो चार लाइन लिख लो अपने।
An important announcement. Our chief guest of today's valedictory function, Madam Sonika Dharmani, is soon going to arrive in the conference hall. So everyone is requested to take his seat. Madam Sonika Dharmani is a social worker and she is a renowned figure in our area. Soon she will be here with us. The participants who have participated in this event, in this national seminar, they are also requested to be here in the conference hall, as Madam Dharmani will also give away the certificates, participation certificates plus presentation certificates.
सर अब वहाँ से आप दे दीजिए आईडी पता था भाई फिल्म की दो भी है ना, तो जैसे इशारा कर दिया दो लिखी है यहाँ देखो मैडम जी, दो दो भी लिखी है ना कई जगह ये जो है ये इसमें
हाँ,
तो मैडम थोड़ा सा बता देना उसको दो सर्टिफिकेट है
आपको
हैं, बच्चे होंगे, मैं बच्चों को बोल दूंगा।
नहीं तो सर्टिफिकेट निकाल
दो सर्टिफिकेट है
बच्चे वो देंगे लगा करके ना।
नाम की भी तो देने पड़ेंगे
हैं?
नाम जिसका है अगर मान लो नहीं हो तो उसका साइड बाय साइड में करना
तो
पड़ेगा
दो बच्चे हैं ना वो, साथ में करते रहेंगे देते रहेंगे।
यहाँ
हाँ
तो दो सर्टिफिकेट नाम भी लेंगे कि जस्ट ऐसे ही बोल लेंगे दो सर्टिफिकेट है।
चेक करो ना
आपने बस इशारा करना साइड में कि दो है
ठीक है सर।
और क्या
दो अलग अलग डाले आपने कि इकट्ठे रखे हुए हैं
इकट्ठे हैं वो साथ में जुड़े हुए।
दो इकट्ठे हैं
हाँ
वो की और अलग की
ना ना पिन अपने का रखे हैं वैसे ही।
चलो आ जाएंगे दोनों
आप लोगों ने यही बैठे ठीक है, ये ले लो और इनमें देखो ये है,
ये अलग अलग क्यों किए हुए हैं
ठीक है सिर्फ यही है ना इसमें जिसके दो हैं दो इकट्ठे रखे हुए हैं। अनाउंसमेंट ऐसे ही है, अनाउंसमेंट यही है
और ले लो अपने सब
आगे गए हैं, कोई भी नहीं है। कोई भी नहीं है सर, मैंने समझ नहीं है। बात करना बस यही अपने बच्चों को बच्चे होना चाहिए।
फिर बताऊँ क्या है नहीं हो रहा है साइड में कर रहे हैं ये खाली है इसमें डाल बंदा नहीं आया ये वाला ठीक है इसमें डाल फिर यहाँ जाओ मैंने कर दिए कि स्टूडेंट्स हैं मुझसे वाइज ठीक है
स्केच कर रहा है, इसमें रिकॉर्डिंग हो रही है, यूट्यूब में लाइव चला इस टाइम लाइव है यूट्यूब, क्या आवाज स्केच कर रहा है। हेलो जी ठीक ठीक है, ठीक है। हाँ ठीक है, मैडम को शॉर्ट कॉपी और साथ में टोकन ऑफ मेमोरी का वो देंगे, साथ में जाएगा शॉर्ट कॉपी पूनम कमर्सा और नेक्स्ट बॉडी मैडम आ गई हाँ जी सर ठीक है। अच्छा वो इंटरसेप्ट देंगे बाद में। हाँ अच्छा ठीक है, ठीक है। बैच शॉर्ट कॉपी और मोमेंटो प्रिंसिपल सर मोमेंटो जो प्रिंसिपल सर बैच मैडम लगाएंगी मैडम और मैडम लेंगी शॉल एक लेंगी, 2 शॉल उड़ाएंगी, फोटो ले लेंगी और एक टोकन ऑफ दे देंगे
साथ में करना है।
साथ में। सर्टिफिकेट देने के लिए ना मैडम को ये सपना प्रिंसिपल वाइस प्रिंसिपल कन्वीनर प्रिंसिपल आगे साथ में वीडियो सारी इकट्ठे हो जाए सर्टिफिकेट देने इकट्ठे हो जाए
वही बोला कि जो चीफ गेस्ट है वो तो होंगे कन्वीनर हो गया, सेक्रेटरी हो गए, वाइस प्रिंसिपल हो गए और साथ में
रिपीटिंग काम को सबको रिपीट करेगा जो बुलाने की जरूरत है, उनको बैजिंग करवाएंगे। नाम उनको टिकट्स
वो कर देना।
बोल सकते हैं
ये समझाते हैं, तैयारी करवा रहे हैं मैम ना। मेरा ही तो नाम है उसका।
कहाँ है अभी वेलकम करेंगे और ठीक ठीक है कौन सा आप देखो मैं आया जरा बाहर
अच्छा
कहाँ पे चल पड़े गेट पे आ गए अभी तो चलेंगे तो मैं भी बैठ जाती हूँ ये स्टूडेंट्स प्लीज अब अपनी अपनी सीट्स पे बैठें एज चीफ गेस्ट जो है वो आ चुके हैं सो प्लीज टेक योर सीट्स इन अ प्रॉपर मैनर एवरीबॉडी
मैं जा सकती हूँ
Yes, all the students, please stand up. Ma'am. Please put your hands together to welcome our esteemed chief guest, the patron of the seminar, the PTA president of the college body, and other esteemed guests.
मैं पीछे
Namaskaram. Greetings to everyone who is present in this hall. I extend my sincere greetings to our today's chief guest, Honorable Madam Sonika Dharmani ji, the President of the PTA body of the college, Shri Shashi Bhushan Thakur ji, the patron of the seminar, our respected principal sir, and all the dignitaries who have swindled their time and has come to participate in this valedictory session of 2 days national seminar. Proceeding further and proceeding with the thought of Aditi Devo Bhav, I would like to call upon the stage Madam Jyoti Barwal to please pin up the badge and honor our chief guest, Madam Sonika Dharmani ji. I request Rashmi Sharma and Priyanka Sharma to be present here with the badges. Now, extending the same feeling and following the tradition, I again invite Professor Jyotsna and Dr. Hansa ma'am to please come on the stage and honor our chief guest with a shawl and topi, the token of our gratitude and reverence towards ma'am. Rashmi Sharma and Priyanka Sharma, please. I would now request the patron of the seminar, our worthy principal, to please present the token of memory, reverence, and respect to the chief guest of the moment. I also would like to request the convener of the seminar, the organizing secretary of the seminar, to be present here with the principal, sir. Now I would request again Rashmi Sharma and Priyanka Sharma to please come up with the roses. And I would request Professor Dr. Surya Kant Himan to please pin up the rosette on the level of the patron of the seminar, our respected principal, sir. मुझे लगता है जब सम्मानित किया जा रहा हो तो सभी अपनी तालियों से भी उस सम्मान को अच्छा लगेगा। I would now request the organizing secretary of the seminar, Dr. Atul Gupta, to please honor the president of the PTA body of the college, Shri Shashi Bhushan Thakur ji. Proceeding further, I definitely would like to call upon Rashmi Sharma and Priyanka Sharma to please present the token of our respect. I would like Professor Atul Gupta to please present the token of our reverence to Shri Shashi Bhushan Thakur ji.
बैच बनवाने सर बैच आप लगाएंगे
I would request Dr. Chanchal Sharma to please pick up the badge on the label of Shri Rajiv Sharma, Media in Charge, Honorable Minister, Technical Education. Now I would request the girls to please pin up the badge to the other dignitaries who are present here. I would take the name. First, Shri Manohar Lal, Media in Charge, Honorable Minister, Technical Education. तालियों से स्वागत मेरा अनुरोध है कि आप करते हैं। श्री श्याम शर्मा, वाइस चेयरमैन MC Gumarni, म्युनिसिपल कॉर्पोरेशन गुमारनी। श्री राजेश कुमार, एक्स प्रधान ग्राम पंचायत सेलू। श्री राजेश कुमार, श्री मस्त राम राणा, प्रधान ग्राम पंचायत दकड़ी। श्री पवन जम्वाल, उप प्रधान ग्राम पंचायत दकड़ी। श्री रमनीश शर्मा, OSD, Honorable Minister, Technical Education। श्री पंकज धीमान, PSO, Honorable Minister, Technical Education। Shri Rahul Thakur, Vice President, District Youth Congress. Shri Neeraj Sharma, General Secretary, District Youth Congress. Shri Vikas Garg, Shri Vikas Garg, President Youth Congress, Assembly, Gumarvi. Shri Lavit Chauhan, Vice President Youth Congress, Assembly, Gumarvi. Shri Sumit Sharma, Shri Deepak Sharma, Shri Rakesh Kumar Sharma, Sah Sachiv PTA. Shri Roop Lal Sharma, Up Pradhan PTA. Shri Sanjeev Thakur, Koषाध्यक्ष PTA. Shrimati Sarita Devi, Sadasya PTA. Shri Surjit Kumar, Sadasya PTA. Rajesh Kumar, Sadasya PTA. धन्यवाद.
जस्ट शुरू कर देना है, मोमेंटोस भी देना है.
So, let's proceed further with today's proceedings. And before moving ahead, allow me to introduce, or better I can say, better introduce, or may I say a few words in the honor of our today's chief guest, Madam Sonika Nirmani ji. She is a proficient social worker, and being a social worker, it is not an easy job. Social work requires amalgamation of cognitive, emotional, and leadership skills. We can say that someone who is a social worker, it means the person is endowed with multi skills, and the greatest quality that makes us a human being is kindness, and she is the embodiment of all. Madam Sonika Dharmani helps individuals, families, groups, and communities to overcome challenges like poverty, discrimination, and social injustice by connecting them with resources, providing counseling, and developing plans to address problems and improve well being. We are grateful and we acknowledge the achievements, but we also express our greatest gratitude for life devoted to service and humanity. Thank you, ma'am, for coming here today and gracing us to have you with us on this special occasion of the valedictory section valedictory session of the 2 days national seminar, Frontiers of Learning, Integrating All Streams of Knowledge. I would also like to extend my special thanks to Sri Shashi Bhushan ji, who is the president of the administrative body of PTA. He is an energetic and decent person who actively participates and helps in every activity of the college, directly or indirectly. So again, I would like to extend my greetings, my sincere welcome to one and all who have snitched their time and come here to bless us on the occasion, to bless us on this journey of knowledge and enlightenment. Now, I would like to request the patron of the seminar, our respected principal, Professor Preetham sir, to please come on the stage and address the gathering. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
आज के इस 2 दिवसीय सेमिनार के समापन समारोह के उपलक्ष्य में उपस्थित मैं सोनिका हिमानी जी, आपका यहाँ पधारने पर मैं अपने महाविद्यालय परिवार के साथ हार्दिक अभिनंदन और स्वागत करता हूँ। मंच पर उपस्थित पीटीए प्रेसिडेंट श्री शशु ठाकुर जी, वाइस प्रेसिडेंट एवं उपस्थित अन्य कार्यकारिणी के सदस्य, आप सभी का हार्दिक अभिनंदन एवं स्वागत है। श्री राजीव शर्मा मीडिया प्रभारी, श्री मनोहर लाल प्रभारी एवं एमसी के प्रधान व उप प्रधान, विभिन्न पंचायतों के उपस्थित पंचायत प्रधान एवं श्री रमनीश शर्मा जी, who is the Honorable Minister Technical Education, पंकज धीमान जी, PSO, Honorable Minister, आप व अन्य गणमान्य पदाधिकारी एवं उपस्थित अतिथिगण, आप सभी का इस हॉल में, कॉन्फ्रेंस हॉल में स्वागत अभिनंदन। मैं स्वामी विवेकानंद महाविद्यालय घुमारवी में कुल 2293 विद्यार्थी अध्ययनरत हैं। लगभग 80 के स्टाफ टीचिंग और नॉन टीचिंग का है, जिसमें बहुत सारे पद रिक्त भी हैं, क्लरिकल के भी हैं, LA, JLA के भी हैं। इसके अलावा हमारा महाविद्यालय ब्यूटिफिकेशन के मामले में कुछ ऐसे शिकायतें गई थी, तो सभी महाविद्यालय के कमिटीज ने मिल करके इस आयोजन को सफल बनाया और बढ़ चढ़ करके उस साफ सफाई और अन्य चीजों का ख्याल रखते हुए इस कार्यक्रम को सफल बनाया। इसके साथ ही यहाँ हमारा स्टाफ और विभिन्न कॉलेजों से आए हुए पार्टिसिपेंट्स, आप सभी का मैं धन्यवाद करता हूँ। विभिन्न महाविद्यालयों, यूनिवर्सिटी से आए हुए की नोट स्पीकर्स, और वो अभी शायद उपस्थित नहीं हैं, उनका भी हार्दिक अभिनंदन और उनका धन्यवाद भी करता हूँ, जिन्होंने फ्रंटियर ऑफ लर्निंग के ऊपर आज के युग में बहुत ही विस्तृत चर्चा की और उसमें से शायद हमारे बच्चों को बहुत ज्यादा लाभ होगा। तो पुनः मैं मैम का एक बार फिर हार्दिक अभिनंदन और स्वागत करता हूँ। धन्यवाद। जय हिंद।
Thank you very much, sir. Now I would like to request Dr. Suryakanti Man to please grace the occasion by presenting the report and outcome of the seminar.
आज के समापन समारोह के मुख्य अतिथि श्रीमती सोनिका धर्मानी जी, श्री शशि भूषण ठाकुर पीटीए प्रधान, श्री रूपलाल शर्मा जी उप प्रधान पीटीए व अन्य पीटीए कार्यकारिणी के सदस्य, श्री राजीव शर्मा मीडिया इंचार्ज ऑनरेबल मिनिस्टर, श्री मनोहर लाल मीडिया इंचार्ज ऑनरेबल मिनिस्टर, वो घुमारवी से आए हुए अन्य प्रधान एवं उप प्रधान, वो अन्य गणमान्य व्यक्ति जिनका मैं यहाँ से नाम नहीं ले सका, मैं आपका सबका इस समापन समारोह में स्वागत करता हूँ। मैं इस मंच से बताना चाहूंगा कि ये जो सेमिनार का आयोजन था, ये केमिस्ट्री डिपार्टमेंट और फिजिक्स डिपार्टमेंट दोनों के संयुक्त प्रयास से जो वो सामने आया है, और इस जो सेमिनार का आयोजन था वो बहुत कम समय में किया गया था, इसीलिए हमसे जो बन सका उसको हमने प्रस्तुत करने की कोशिश की। मैं इस मंच से बताना चाहूंगा मुख्य अतिथि जी कि इस सेमिनार में हमारे पास 100 के लगभग अब्स्ट्रैक्ट जो वो आए थे, वो हिमाचल प्रदेश से ही प्रतिभागियों ने भाग नहीं लिया था, बल्कि अन्य स्टेट से भी जो है वो प्रतिभागियों ने इसमें भाग लिया। बहुत से रिनॉन्ड पर्सन्स ने अपने थॉट्स जो हैं, अपने विचार जो हैं इस मंच से साझा किए। उनमें एलपीयू जालंधर से प्रोफेसर जुगलान, प्रोफेसर मुकेश, थापर इंस्टीट्यूट पटियाला से लवलीन जी, भदौरिया जी एनआईटी हमीरपुर से, अभिषेक धीमान हाइड्रो इंजीनियरिंग कॉलेज से, इस तरह से बहुत सारे रिसोर्स पर्सन ने जो अपना व्याख्यान और अपने विचार जो हमारे साथ साझा किए। हाइड्रो इंजीनियरिंग कॉलेज से भी बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट ने हिस्सा लिया और किस तरह से उन्होंने अपने एक्टिविटीज को यहाँ पे प्रस्तुत किया, वो वाकई एक प्रशंसनीय कदम था। सेमिनार की क्या आउटकम रही और कितना सक्सेसफुल रहा, मैं ये अपने शब्दों में फिलहाल बयान नहीं कर सकता हूं, क्योंकि अपने मुंह से अपनी सफलता जो बताई नहीं जा सकती है, और ये फिलहाल अगर दूसरों की तरफ से आए तो बहुत सही रहेगा। इसीलिए मैं ये नहीं कह सकता कि हम कितने इसमें कामयाब रहे हैं, लेकिन इतना जरूर है कि किस मकसद से हमने इसको ऑर्गेनाइज किया था, उसका प्राइमरी गोल क्या था और कहां तक हम उसको अचीव कर पाए हैं। तो जितने विचार जो रिसोर्स पर्सन ने साझा किए, हो सकता है उसमें कुछ ज्ञान वो मेरे रेलिवेंट हो, कुछ किसी और के रेलिवेंट हो, लेकिन फिर भी थोड़ा बहुत किसी न किसी प्रॉब्लम के बारे में या किसी सॉल्यूशन के बारे में, या जैसे बहुत सारे व्याख्याताओं ने यहाँ पर जो एआई के बारे में बताया, तो हमें कुछ ना कुछ उसके बारे में जरूर पता चला। मेरा मकसद ये भी था कि ज्ञान का जो वो संचार होना चाहिए, केवल एक एपीआई ही ऐसा फोकस नहीं होना चाहिए कि जिसके मंतव्य से हम लोग इसमें हिस्सा लें। मैं इसमें ये नहीं कहना चाहूंगा कि उद्देश्य क्या रहा क्या नहीं रहा, लेकिन फिर भी आत्म मंथन करने की जो वो इसमें बहुत सारी जरूरत है। तो इसकी क्या सक्सेसफुलनेस रही है वो मैं ऑडियंस के ऊपर छोड़ता हूं, लेकिन इसमें जो मेरे साथ प्रतिभागी रहे हैं, जिन्होंने मेरा हर पल साथ दिया है, मैं उनका धन्यवाद जरूर करना चाहूंगा। इसमें डॉक्टर अतुल गुप्ता जी जो हैं ऑर्गेनाइजिंग सेक्रेटरी जो हैं, उन्होंने काफी ज्यादा इसमें सहायता की है, तो उनके लिए तालियां हो जाएं। फिजिक्स डिपार्टमेंट से ही प्रोफेसर अवनीश जी, प्रोफेसर राकेश जी, कॉमर्स डिपार्टमेंट से मैडम पूनम जी, वासुदेव गर्ग जी, और म्यूजिक डिपार्टमेंट से मैडम अंजना जी। शायद मैं कुछ नाम भूल भी जाऊं यहाँ पर, लेकिन ऐसा नहीं है कि उन्होंने योगदान नहीं किया है, लेकिन कुछ जो मुंह पर थे वो मेरे से यहाँ पर आपके सामने हैं। तो इन सभी का मैं यहाँ से तहे दिल से जो धन्यवाद करता हूँ। और कल भी मैंने कहा था और आज भी ये रिपीट कर रहा हूँ कि बिना प्रिंसिपल सर की सपोर्ट से जो वो कोई भी कार्य संपन्न नहीं माना जाता है या हो नहीं सकता है। इसीलिए मैं प्रोफेसर प्रीतम लाल जी का अपने दिल की गहराइयों से जो वो धन्यवाद करता हूँ। धन्यवाद।
Thank you very much, sir. Indeed, this program has been a great success as it has united all the streams of knowledge. So taking a step forward, now I would request our chief guest, Madam Sonika Dharmani ji, the patron, respected principal sir of the college, convener Dr. Suryakant Dhimanji, Dr. Atul Gupta, Vice Principal Mahendra Bhatia sir, to please come on the stage to felicitate the participants, the erudite teachers with the certificate. Sir, the list. I would also request Shashi Bhushan ji, the PTA president of the college, and Rajiv Sharma ji, media in charge, Honorable Minister, to please accompany the chief guest for this occasion. So very quickly, I'm going to announce the names. Please, whoever present here, come forward and take their certificates. Mr. Ayush, Government Hydro Engineering College, Bandla, Bilaspur. Mr. Amar Paul Singh, SVGC, Marvi. Dr. Amit Kumar, Assistant Professor, Chemistry, Government College, Bilaspur. Mr. Anil Kumar, Assistant Professor, Mathematics, Swami Vivekanand Government College, Kumarbi. Dr. Anjana Kumari, Assistant Professor, Sanskrit, Swami Vivekanand Government College, Kumarbi. Ms. Aparna Sharma, Assistant Professor, English, Government College, Bilaspur. Mr. Aryan Sharma, a student of Government Hydro Engineering College, Bandla, Bilaspur. Dr. Balbir Chand, Assistant Professor, Music, Government College, Chanduta. Dr. Vasudev, Assistant Professor, Commerce, Mr. Bhavya, student, computer science in Government Hydro Engineering College, Bilaspur. Dr. Chanchal Kumar, assistant professor English, Swami Vivekanand Government College, Kumarbi. Divyansh Sharma, student, computer science and engineering in Government Hydro Engineering College, Bandla. Gulshan Kumar, Dr. Gulshan Kumar, associate professor physics, Government Degree College, Baldwara. Dr. Hansa Devi, assistant professor physics in SPGC, Gumarmi. Dr. Jai Kiran, assistant professor political science, Government College, Deher, Mandi. Mr. Jatin, student computer science and engineering, Government Hydro Engineering College, Bilaspur. Dr. Jivesh Nadda, assistant professor botany, SVGC, Gumarmi. Ms. Jyoti Barwal, assistant professor zoology, Swami Vivekanand Government College, Gumarmi. Ms. Jyotsna Sharma, assistant professor physics, SVGC, Gumarmi. Kumari Purnama, assistant professor commerce, Swami Vivekanand Government College, Kumarmi. Dr. Mahinder Kumar, associate professor botany, SVGC, Gumarmi. Dr. Mahinder Kumar, associate professor botany, SVGC, Gumarmi. Dr. Manish Kumar, assistant professor chemistry, SVGC, Gumarmi. Dr. Monica, Dr. Prakash Chand, assistant professor public administration, SVGC, Gumarmi. Dr. Pushpender Singh Thakur, assistant professor economics, SVGC, Gumarmi. Dr. Rajni Devi, assistant professor commerce, Government College, Bilaspur. Mr. Rakesh Kumar, assistant professor history, SVGC, Gumarmi. Dr. Rakesh Sharma, assistant professor physics, SVGC, Gumarmi. Ms. Reena Sharma, assistant professor English.
Next is Dr. Rita Kumari. Dr. Rita Kumari, assistant professor journalism and mass communication.
Mr. Shakti Singh, assistant professor physics, SVGC, Gumarmi. Mr. Shyam Lal, associate professor economics, Government College, Sri Naina Devi Ji. Dr. Sonia Rathore, assistant professor zoology, Government College, Bilaspur. Dr. Vikram Singh Kapil, Associate Professor, Mathematics, Swami Vivekanand Government College, Kumarbi. Mr. Vinod Kumar, Associate Professor, Economics, SVGC, Kumarbi. Mr. Vivek Kumar, Assistant Professor, Mathematics, SVGC, Kumarbi. Mr. Yogender, Student, Civil Engineering, Government Hydro Engineering College, Bandla. Dr. Vijay Kumar, Assistant Professor, Chemistry, Government College, Bilaspur. Dr. Kuldeep Barwal, Assistant Professor, Zoology, Government College, Bilaspur. Ms. Anupriya, Assistant Professor, English, Government College, Bilaspur. Dr. Deepika Sharma, Assistant Professor, Botany. Dr. Rajiv Kumar, Associate Professor, Zoology.
राजीव कुमार एसोसिएट प्रोफेसर जियोलॉजी
जी सर, नाम लीजिए।
हाँ अच्छा वैसे ले लिया
अजय कुमार कॉमर्स।
डॉक्टर अजय कुमार, असिस्टेंट प्रोफेसर कॉमर्स, गवर्नमेंट डिग्री कॉलेज, श्री नैना देवी जी।
डॉक्टर दीपिका।
डॉक्टर भूमेंद्र सिंह जसवाल, असिस्टेंट प्रोफेसर कॉमर्स, गवर्नमेंट कॉलेज बिलासपुर। Dr. Suryakant, convener of the national seminar. Mr. Avnish Kumar, co-convener of the national seminar.
पैसे कोई भी दे राजेंद्र कुमार जियोग्राफी
Dr. Atul Gupta, organizing secretary, national seminar. Professor Rajendra Kumar, Government College, Chanduta. Dr. Surjit Kumar, Government College, Bilaspur.
डॉक्टर संजीव गवर्नमेंट कॉलेज बिलासपुर
Dr. Sanjeev Kumar, Government College, Bilaspur.
श्री श्यामलाल
Professor Shamlal, Government College, Bilaspur. Professor Naveen, Government College, Bilaspur. Thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you, Principal Sir. Thank you, Sri Shashi Bhushan Ji. Thank you, Dr. Suryakanti Ma'am. Sir.
स्पीच
Now I would like or I would request our chief guest, Madam Surika Dharmani ji, to please grace the occasion with her words. Please, ma'am.
सबसे पहले तो मेरी सबको गुड इवनिंग, नमस्ते। आज मैं सबसे पहले जो प्रिंसिपल जी हैं प्रीतम जी, जो सेमिनार जिस विषय पे सेमिनार है फ्रंटियर्स ऑफ लर्निंग, उनके कन्वीनर सूर्यकांत धीमान जी, अतुल एडवाइजिंग सेक्रेटरी ऑर्गेनाइजिंग सेक्रेटरी अतुल गुप्ता जी, को कन्वीनर जी, बाकी विभिन्न इंस्टीट्यूट से आए हुए डिग्नेटरीज बिलासपुर से ज्यादा लग रहे हैं, फैकल्टी मेंबर ऑफ बिलासपुर और बाकी जो भी हमारे कॉलेज के में जो काम करते हैं कर्मचारी वो सभी का मैं और बहुत बच्चे जो हाइड्रो इंजीनियरिंग कॉलेज से बच्चे आए हैं जिन्होंने बहुत सर्टिफिकेट्स लिए इनोवेटिव काम के लिए, उन सबका मैं बहुत धन्यवाद करती हूँ। और सबसे बड़ा धन्यवाद मैं करती हूँ जो हमारे पीटीए के प्रधान है शशि भूषण ठाकुर जी, जिन्होंने मुझे बोला था कि भाभी जी आपने कल प्रोग्राम में जरूर आना है, क्योंकि मैं बीमार थी, मेरी मतलब हालत की थी कि मैं प्रोग्राम में आ सकूं, लेकिन मैं शशि के कहने पे आई हूँ, तो उसका मैं बहुत धन्यवाद करती हूँ। थैंक यू। और जिस गर्मजोशी के साथ आपने मेरा स्वागत किया उसके लिए बहुत धन्यवाद। 2 दिन का जो सेमिनार था फ्रंटियर्स ऑफ लर्निंग, बहुत इनोवेटिव टॉपिक था। आप यहाँ पे बहुत कीनोट स्पीकर्स आए थे, उन्होंने बच्चों को आपकी बहुत डिस्कशंस हुई, आपको बहुत अच्छा बताया इस बारे में। प्रिंसिपल सर बता रहे थे कि ज्यादातर जो स्पीकर्स थे उन्होंने एआई के ऊपर डिस्कस किया, लेकिन मेन टॉपिक था फ्रंटियर्स ऑफ लर्निंग इंटीग्रेटिंग आवर स्ट्रीम्स ऑफ नॉलेज। तो ये तो बिल्कुल एआई से थोड़ा मतलब है तो डिफरेंट है, लेकिन डिस्कशन फिर शायद मुझे लगता है एआई पे ज्यादा हुई होगी, क्योंकि आजकल नॉलेज के लिए मतलब सबसे टूल जो आजकल टेक्नोलॉजी में है वो एआई ही है। तो अभी जैसे हमें पता है हम मैक्सिमम लोग सनातनी हैं, और हमारी सनातन में क्या था पहले, जब हम गुरुकुल में पढ़ते थे तो हमारे गुरुकुल में जब विद्यार्थी पढ़ने जाते थे तो उन्हें हर टाइम की नॉलेज दी जाती थी, हर सब्जेक्ट की नॉलेज दी जाती थी, चाहे वो वेद हो, मैथ्स हो, नीतियां बनाने की कोई सब्जेक्ट हो, खगोल शास्त्र, सब सब्जेक्ट की नॉलेज दी जाती थी। उनका ये मकसद होता था कि जो हम सब्जेक्ट्स पढ़ रहे हैं वो सिर्फ हम रोजगार कमाने के लिए नहीं पढ़े, उससे हमारी चेतना का विकास हो, हम एक अच्छे इंसान बने, कुल मिला के हमारी एक होलिस्टिकल अप्रोच वाले हम एक व्यक्तित्व बने। लेकिन अब हमने देखा है कि जैसे जैसे हम कन्फाइन होते गए विषयों के ऊपर, साइंस स्ट्रीम आ गई, फिर आर्ट्स आ गया, कॉमर्स है, लेकिन हम देखते हैं कि हम जो साइंस वाले स्ट्रीम्स वाले हैं मैंने भी साइंस पढ़ी है, तो हम अपने आप को बहुत सुपीरियर मानते हैं। हम सोचते हैं जो ये आर्ट्स वाले हैं ये तो कुछ भी नहीं है, क्योंकि इनकी सिलेक्शन साइंस में नहीं हुई इसलिए ये आर्ट्स पढ़ रहे हैं, कॉमर्स पढ़ रहे हैं। लेकिन हमें इसी थॉट को खत्म करना है। हमें हर सब्जेक्ट को उतनी ही रिस्पेक्ट देनी है जितनी हम साइंस को दे रहे हैं। हमें हर इकोनॉमिक्स, ह्यूमैनिटीज सबको बराबर लेके चलना है। और शायद इस सेमिनार का मकसद भी यही है कि हम इंटीग्रेटिंग ऑल स्ट्रीम्स ऑफ नॉलेज, हमारे जो ब्रेन्स हैं अच्छे अच्छे किसी भी सब्जेक्ट में, हम उनको कंबाइन करें। हम उनको एक मतलब कुल मिला के बोलने का ये मतलब है कि हम एक ऐसी सोसाइटी बनाएं ताकि हम नॉलेज जो उसको कन्फाइन नहीं करें, नॉलेज को एक्सपेंड करें। तो उस नॉलेज को एक्सपेंड करने का सबसे जो टॉपिक था सेमिनार का वो बहुत ही बढ़िया था। मुझे लगता है कि स्टूडेंट्स ने भी बहुत इंटरेस्ट से इसमें पार्टिसिपेट किया होगा। और सेमिनार करने का मतलब भी यही होता है कि हम बच्चे जो रेगुलर पढ़ाई कर रहे होते हैं उससे कुछ एक्स्ट्रा उनको नॉलेज मिले और वो आगे भी उनके कुछ मतलब सोचने की जो प्रक्रिया है उसमें थोड़ी सी चेंज आए। तभी हम ये सेमिनार्स या एक्टिविटीज इवेंट्स कंडक्ट करते रहते हैं। तो ये बहुत अच्छा स्टेप था प्रिंसिपल सर का कि उन्होंने इस बहुत अच्छे विषय पर एक सेमिनार ऑर्गेनाइज करवाया। मैं ज्यादा तो क्या बोलूंगी इस विषय में, अगर मैंने खुद पार्टिसिपेट किया होता, आप लोगों से नॉलेज ली होती तो मैं शायद बहुत अच्छा एक्सप्लेन करती। तो आप मुझे बुलाने के लिए आपने जिस गर्मजोशी से मुझे बुलाया, मेरा स्वागत किया, उसके लिए मैं आपका बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद करती हूँ। थैंक यू।
Thank you very much, ma'am, for your sincere and appreciating words. It definitely is a boon for everyone who has put in their days and nights to make this event successful. Now, I again would request our worthy chief guest, the patron of the college, to please give away the token of our reverence and respect to the dignitaries who have come over here. I would also request the convener, Dr. Surya Kantiman, and the organizing secretary, and Shri Shashi Bhushanji. Obviously, he is one of the person who is a guest as well as a member here. So I would request all of you to please give away the token of reverence to the dignitaries, to the esteemed members who have come over here to join us today. Yes, ma'am. Ms. Rashmi Sharma and Priyanka Sharma. So first, the honorable member of the PTA body of the college group, Shri Shashi Bhushan Thakur ji. तालियों से कृपया स्वागत करें। श्री रूपलाल शर्मा जी, उप प्रधान पीटीए।
ये चलेगा।
श्री राजेश कुमार, मेंबर पीटीए।
चलिए
Srimati Sarita Devi, Member PTA. Shri Surjit Kumar, Member PTA. Shri Mastram Rana, Pradhan Gram Panchayat Dagri. Shri Pavan Jambal, Upradhan Gram Panchayat Dagri. Shri Rajiv Sharma, Media in Charge, Honorable Minister, Technical Education. Shri Manohar Lal, Media in Charge, Honorable Minister, Technical Education. Shri Ramneesh Sharma, OST, Honorable Minister, Technical Education. Shri Pankaj Dhiman, PSO, Honorable Minister, Technical Education. Shri Surjit Kumar, Member PTA.
हो गया
थोड़ी देर में किसी को मोमेंटम्स
Thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you very much, sir.
हाँ ही करेंगे
Shri Sanjeev Dhiman. Thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you very much, sir.
बस एंट्रम प्लीज सर्टिफिकेट और होती है ना बोल देना उसको
सर्टिफिकेट वाला ना जिनका मिला नहीं है सर्टिफिकेट उनको भी मेल कर
The participants who did not get their certificates, the certificates will be mailed to them. Please do not worry about your certificates. Now I would like to invite the Vice Principal, Mr. Mahendra Bhatia, to please come on the stage to present the vote of thanks.
Good afternoon to all. I shall try to carry forward the legacy of our stage anchor, Professor Reena Sharma. With the permission of worthy principal, companion of this seminar, I'd like to carry forward this event of the seminar. Honorable Chief Guest Ma'am, this was the two-day event that was devoted to the frontiers of the learning, integrating all streams of the knowledge. In this seminar, we were enlightened by the presence of the eminent scholars. In this connection, I would like to extend thanks to the first and the foremost. He was the Kailash Chandra Juglan, professor in the lovely professional university. He interacted with the topic that is the atom to artificial intelligence, and it is the marvelous lecture that enlightened all the participants both online and the offline mode. And it was followed by the next group of students from the Hydro Engineering College, Bhavya and others, who has presented a beautiful lecture, or in fact the interaction pertaining to the real-time bus tracking system pertaining to the HRTC in Himachal Pradesh. Their presentation was excellent, was marvelous one. Definitely it will benefit the common man if it came into effect. So I extend special thanks to the students of the Hydro Engineering College, not only these three students, but other students who were here with their specific topic of the presentation. It was followed by the next resource person. He was Dr. Mukesh Kumar, professor from the lovely professional university. He interacted with energy challenges, and we extend the gratitude and thanks to Dr. Mukesh Kumar, and that was followed by Dr. Abhishek Dhiman, professor in the Department of this Chemistry, Hydro Engineering College, Bandla. This invited speaker interacted on how to turn the agricultural waste into the useful product without causing any harmful or the adverse impact on the environment. Our thanks goes to Dr. Abhishek Dhiman, and it is followed by the presentation by our own colleague, Dr. Anjana. He has told us how the old tradition can be integrated with the modern system of the education. The topic was a value-based, informative approach in the modern education, and he concluded his presentation with the true education is that one that leads to the immortality of the value. In fact, it was the valuable information that was provided to the participants of this two-day national seminar. So our thanks goes to Ma'am Anjana. This was followed by the students of the Hydro Engineering College. We have already mentioned they provided valuable information pertaining to the civil engineering aspects. The day 2 of our seminar was initiated in the morning with the report which was presented by Mr. Abneesh Kumar, Department of Physics. Honorable Ma'am, new feather was added to the crown of this seminar today with the presentation of Professor K.L. Verma, who has interacted with the participant the evolution of the artificial intelligence and data science, enhanced interdisciplinary learning. This is the, I think, soul of today's presentation. He has told us, not only us, all the participants, both online and the offline mode, what is the relevance of the artificial intelligence in all the streams of the learning. So our special thanks goes to Professor K.L. Verma, plus my special thanks to those who has selected this gem for this national seminar. So my salute to the person who was invited, who was selected, Professor Verma, for this seminar. The next in the series, it was the Dr. Lavleen Kaur Barar. She was from Thapar Institute of Engineering and Technology, Patiala in Punjab. She interacted with the participant on the topic that was the energy solutions for the sustainable future. Valuable information was provided by Dr. Lavleen Kaur Barar pertaining to the energy of the future, and our thanks goes to this innovative speaker, Dr. Laveen Kaur Barar. It was followed by very interesting presentation by Dr. Robin Singh Bhadoria, professor in the NIT Hamirpur, who has provided us the information pertaining to the generative AI and this use of ICT in generative AI. In fact, it is very important information that was provided by Professor Bhadoria to all of us. Our thanks goes to Dr. Robin Singh Bhadoria. And I would like to extend thanks to all those persons, those organizations who provided financial assistance for this two-day digital seminar. In fact, without finance, no event can be organized. My thanks goes to Modern Publisher, Jalandhar, Kalyani Publishers, Ludhiana, Master Ram Trader, Palampur, Master Lucky Tent House, Ghumarmi, Master Rajendra Trading, Ghumarmi. These 5 organizations provided financial assistance for the successful completion of this two-day event, as it involved a lot of expenditure that is provided by these 5 organizations. My thanks goes to the convener of this program, Dr. Suryakant. My thanks goes to the team, that is the technical team led by Dr. Rakesh Sharma, plus the team member. My special thanks go to the pivotal role which is played by the architect of this national seminar, Dr. Atul Gupta. He has worked tirelessly day and night for the smooth and successful completion of this two-day national seminar. My thanks also goes to the co-convener of this two-day national seminar, Dr. Avnish Kumar. My special thanks to all those participants, our colleagues who have joined this national seminar through the online mode. My special thanks goes to all the staff members of the college who contributed a lot for the successful completion of this seminar. My special thank goes to the students of this college plus the students of the adjoining colleges who participated in this college and contributed a lot. My thanks goes to the PGA body who always provide any kind of support that we need, and we also thank all those who are present here, who are our invited guests and who have graced this occasion. Before we wrap up this event of the seminar, I would like once again extend thanks to the chief guest of this event, Madam Sonika Dharmani ji, the better half of the cabinet minister to the government of Himachal Pradesh. In fact, the cabinet minister is the founder of this college, and the contribution played by Mr. Dharmani was pivotal for establishing this college at this place where we are. So my thanks once again goes to the patron cum principal of this seminar, who has provided all the possible help for the successful completion of this seminar. Madam Chief Guest, I would like to mention here, our principal is very energetic, very dynamic, and worked sincerely for the completion of this two-day event. Once again, thanks to all of you, and thanks to the anchoring team, Dr. Chanchal, Dr. Reena Sharma. Thank you once again.
Thank you very much, sir. Okay, I think one committee has been left, so I also thank the refreshment committee who really have worked hard to provide all kinds of snacks and good food for the people who were present here.
We are covered under all the members.
But especially it is always inspiring to take the name of the specific committee when we are talking. So that is why. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you very much, sir. So as we move towards the end of this 2-day national seminar, Frontiers of Learning, Integrating All Streams of Knowledge. I think it has given a very good message, and I remember a few lines of Robert Frost that I would like to share with all of you. That two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the less traveled by. And that has made all the difference. So when we step out of this hall, I would request and urge all the erudite members who are present here, whether they are students or teachers, it is requested from them that they should take the spiritus mundi of this unique national seminar with them to make a difference in their lives and in the lives of the people they deal with, they come in contact with, and society, and thereby the nation. So at the end of the seminar, I would now request all the members to please stand up and sing the national anthem. जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे सब जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे. Thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you very much, all the participants. Thank you all the very much, all the students. Thank you.
एक इम्पोर्टेंट अनाउंसमेंट है, जिन लोगों के सर्टिफिकेट्स अभी उनको नहीं मिले हैं या मिसप्लेस हो गए हैं, वो प्लीज कुछ सर्टिफिकेट्स प्रिंटिंग के लिए बचे हुए हैं और कुछ में
कुछ लोग
ये हम जल्दी ही इन सर्टिफिकेट्स का इंतजाम करने वाले हैं, प्रिंटिंग या फिर बाय ईमेल